He was a 14-time All-Star. He won 1 NBA title, and he scored 31,560 points, the 6th best mark ever. Here's the career retrospective of Dirk Nowitzki, his weird basketball upbringing, his early NBA struggles, and the story of the greatest loyalty in NBA history. To the NBA, Holger, ballet, saxophone, and basketball. When someone mentions Dirk Nowitzki and his successful NBA career, one man has to be mentioned as well. It's not his father, it's not Mark Cuban, or any of his teammates. His name is Holger Geschwindner, and he was to Dirk what Mr. Miyagi was to the Karate Kid, what Yoda was to Luke Skywalker, and what Mickey was to Rocky Balboa. Holger was the captain of the German basketball team at the 1972 Olympics, and in 1993, at the age of 48, he was competing in the 3rd German league for fun. While he was waiting for his game to start, Holger watched a youth basketball game, and that's when he first noticed a tall, skinny, and blonde kid who didn't have much technique, but had an innate ability to find spots on the floor where he could be effective. Holger approached him, and 3 weeks later, he and Dirk started practicing together every day. And if you had to choose one word to describe those practices, that word would be weird. Nowitzki started shooting with his left leg raised, and then his right. He shot free throws, threes, and bank shots with his right and left hand. Dirk learned to play the guitar to improve the strength and rhythm of his fingers. He learned to dance the waltz and ballet to improve his footwork, and played the saxophone to boost his sense of improvisation. Because Holger studied mathematics and physics, he made a formula for the ideal jump shot for Dirk: his height, length of his shooting arm, and the point of release as parameters, calculating that Dirk needs to shoot with a 60-degree angle. From the outside looking in, Holger was perceived as a mad scientist, with highly unorthodox methods, which made zero sense at first. But just like wax on, wax off taught karate moves to Daniel-san, and just how Mickey made Rocky catch a chicken to improve his foot speed, Holger's methods made a huge difference in the long run. After a few years of this crazy training routine, Dirk's footwork and balance were impeccable, and he could shoot from anywhere on the court. When Dirk was 19, he was already averaging 28 points per game. He pushed his home team Würzburg to the 1st division and was named the best basketball player in the country. Coming to America and early NBA struggles. Dirk was relatively anonymous prior to 1998, when he accepted an invite to Nike Hoop Summit, where he was supposed to play on a world team against the best U.S. high school players. Nowitzki dominated the game, finishing with 33 points and 14 rebounds in the world team's 104-99 win, setting Hoop Summit records that would stand for more than a decade. He was a 7-footer that was dribbling the ball coast to coast like a guard, who made 2 3-pointers and 19 out of 23 free throws. Nobody could stop him, and about half the U.S. players fouled out by trying. It was Dirk's coming out party, and the Dallas Mavericks GM Donnie Nelson had his mind set on who he was going to select in the 1998 NBA draft. Even though the German press killed Nowitzki